Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці, українки.
I wish you health, fellow Ukrainians. The key points for this day, this staff meeting, complex issues of protection not only of the energy sector, but of the entire vital infrastructure. Social facilities, communications, everything that sustains normal life in cities and communities, air defense, electronic warfare, necessary engineering solutions and construction. I'm grateful to all those who are already working promptly at their level, both in the government and in the regions. It is very important that the deadlines for implementing decisions are met. In particular, we are closely monitoring this at the staff meeting. We are also working on contracts for the production of weapons and equipment in Ukraine. Each manufacturer must have a truly long-term assurance that each contract will be backed by the necessary finance, supply and logistics. We are also working with our partners to invest in production in Ukraine. In some areas, we can already produce much more than our funds can cover, in particular during our visit during negotiations. In contacts between government officials and partners, we discussed the possibility of raising funds on a larger scale so that countries that have the funds but do not have their own production facilities can build their arsenal together with us and help our frontline. I thank everyone who has shown their interest and is contributing to this cooperation. And of course, the situation at the front. We are preparing for tomorrow's Ramstein meeting and will discuss, among other things, how to overcome the difficulties and problems that have accumulated over the past 6 months while we have been waiting for decisions on American support. Politically, we have already achieved the support. Now we need to work on filling the packages with the necessary weapons and ensuring logistics. I'm grateful to all countries that have recently adopted new decisions on aid for Ukraine, our warriors, our cities, our communities. I'm grateful to everyone who helps. And today I continue to work as actively as possible on the American direction. I have already spoken with the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. I thanked him for his leadership, which has now guaranteed that democracy in the world will not lose ground. I also spoke with Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell and Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. I thanked them for their integrity and support in the fight against terror. I will also speak with House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries. The focus of all our conversations is our common strengths, shared along all who value human life and strive to preserve our way of life that unites us within the Euro-Atlantic community. We talked about patriots, about the strengths of our arsenals, about our political cooperation. We can defeat Russian terror. We have to do it. I thank everyone who fights and works for our strengths, for our Ukraine. I thank everyone who helps. Glory to Ukraine.